I'm Calvin Chapman with the Hgp Sportscast. The Guyana Cricket Board has announced the Guyana Jaguars squad for the Nagico Regional Super 50 tournament that will be played in Trinidad and St. Kitts from January 7th to 23rd. The 14-man squad includes familiar faces, but some tough decisions were made with omissions of Jonathan Fu, who was rediscovering some form, along with Tejnarain Chandrapal, the son of veteran batsman Shivnarain Chandrapal, who has been included in the 14-man squad. Tejnarain scored an unbeaten 91 as his side Robin Bacchus 11 defeated Leon Johnson's 11 in the final warm-up match before the Jaguars departed for St. Kitts on Wednesday evening, December 30 last. The full squad reads Asad Fuddin, Kevon Budi, Shivnarain Chandrapal, Leon Johnson, the captain, Vishal Singh, Christopher Barnwell, vice-captain, Raymond Rifa, Anthony Bramble, Stephen Jacobs, Veerasamy Pamal, Gudikish Moti, Paul Wintz, Romario Shepherd, and Royson Crandon. Defendra Bishu and Rajendra Chandrika are on duty with the West Indies team in Australia. As soon as they are available, they will replace 2 players. First Vice President of Grove High Tech, Kevin Anthony, says that his team's belief in their young talent has resulted majorly in their elongated success. The East Bank FA Powerhouse Club has produced some superb talent over the years, with Dominic Garnett one of the more standout performers to date. Garnett, who signed a 2-year deal with TNT Pro Club Caledonia, March last was the MVP and highest goal scorer for High Tech in the inaugural Stag Super 16 tournament. The then 19-year-old scored 9 goals for his team, and now, without him, his team looks set to make it 2-2 come New Year's Day. Vice President of the club, Kevin Anthony, praised his team's extensive youth program.
We have a very good grassroots program starting from the PV, which is the under 11. We have under 13, we have under 15, under 17, even under 19, because most of these guys out there are very young guys. They are under 23 players. So our grassroots footballers coming through with our junior program is coming out, and do well because they're emulating the senior guys. They're taking over from the senior guys now. Because as I said, most of them out there are very young players, under 17 players. The
defending champs High Tech will be in unfamiliar territory, and Anthony is calling for a huge support from his side's fans.
I'd like to ask, the East Bank public to come out in the large number on New Year's Day and support Grove High Tech. Because Grove High Tech is not only representing the community, but they're representing East Bank of Demerara. So I would appeal to the general public, even the business community on the East Bank as well, to come out in the large numbers and support Grove High Tech.
Guyana Jaguars opening batsman Shimron Hettimaya, in his return to the West Indies on the 19 team for the World Cup in Bangladesh, has been appointed the captain of the team. Hettimaya is only the second player in the team with first-class experience, having made his senior debut for Guyana in 2014. 4 Guyanese players were called into camp after the second consecutive victory in the regional under-19 tournament. Tevin Imlak along with Kimo Paul are the other 2 Guyanese players, with Akshay Prasad unlucky to not be selected. West Indies are placed in Group C alongside England, Fiji and Zimbabwe. They open their campaign on January 29 against Fiji in Chittagong, but the West Indies will play Bangladesh under 19 in a 3-match series as part of their preparation for the World Cup. Sean Embrack will now share with us upcoming sports events.
Updates. It's football action at 3 locations Friday, January 1, beginning with East Coast. Michael the Terminators and Grove High Tech will bring alive the Golden Grove East Coast Demerara Ground in the second edition of the Stag Bear Super 16 final. Victoria Kings and Anns Grove FC will commence proceedings at 7 p.m. for 3rd place. Prizes will be distributed to the champions, 1.5 million, runners-up 500,000, 3rd place 300,000, and 4th will get 200,000. Jamaican artist RDX will provide a post-match entertainment at the same venue.
Let to know, security, everything in place. We got RDX from Jamaica. They're going to be here along with Super Ray. We got Determined Farm. We got Shelly G. We got international stage lighting, everything all set and ready.
Let's dance, yeah. Let's dance, yeah. We know how to create the best dance, yeah. Let me tell you this, Mr. Wacky, they no gone. Cause him dance, them a live on. Get out and bad now.
Admission $1,000. Moving on. Western Tigers will battle Rhythm Squad for $2 million and bragging rights at the Providence Stadium in the final of the GFA Banks Beer Cup. The losing finalists will pocket $1 million. Santos FC and New Amsterdam United will engage each other in the third place game. The winner will walk away with $500,000 and the fourth place finisher $250,000. And the 4 teams will also get trophies. The entertainment artist over at the Providence Stadium after the final is the doctor himself, Beanie Man.
She don't really need it.
Admission $2,000, gates open at 6 p.m. The Lindeners will not be left out. They will host the finals of the GT Beer Cup at the Mackenzie Sports Club ground. Net Rockers and Top 20 will play for $300,000 and $200,000 with the winners of the matchup pocketing the greater figure in the third place game. The feature match will bring together Winners Connection and Silver Shatters in the final, contending for the top prize of $800,000, with the loser pocketing $500,000 along with trophies for the respective teams. And finally, in our updates, the Guyana Horse Racing 2016 season will commence on Sunday, January 3 at the Rising Sun Turf Club course. 7 races are carded for the day. According to organizers, the event will be a tribute to the late Mohammed Sharif. More than $7 million in cash and prizes will be up for grabs. The feature race will bring together country's top D-class horses for a purse of $1.2 million and an offering of $600,000 for the E-class and lower horses category. That's our sports update. Calvin?
And that concludes the Hgp Sportscast. Now for a look at your weather.